Let's see if that's fixed it. I mean, I'm only on for like an hour now, but there we go. Ah, for God's sakes. I don't know which does that. It just crashes.
Oh, it's you. Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
So I've lost the whole video from before this to this point. That's stupid.
Welcome aboard, Deputy. Sorry if I can't give you the grand tour just yet. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. No chance. They took as much of a beating as I did, while outnumbering me 3-1, I'd like to point out.
I can't believe I've lost 3 hours of the stream because Twitch has crashed.
Repair my ship? Please. You seriously trying to fleece me for credits? At a time like this? You've got a lot to learn about what it means to carry a badge, Deputy.
Allow me to apologize for my...
Oh, hey. I thought it was a question, not a statement. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I lost the whole video before this point. This Twitch has crashed. Damn it. Yeah, did we repair this whole thing? No, we didn't. Huh? Ba-dum. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, it's you. Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. Repair my ship? Please.
Oh, you're taken care of.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen. Light armaments, not too fast. Pilots are gifted amateurs, but still amateurs. You'll be outnumbered, but they'll be damaged, which should even things up for you.
Okay.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Doodle-doo. Now, why is my shield gone down? Weird. Okay, alright, let's go and find these son of guns. Bring it.
Shield generator, Captain! We tapped their shield generator, Captain! Time to die!
Why are my autocannons never working? You have some questions. You got some questions to need answered. Okay, bud. Wow. Wow.
Okay, let's see what we can salvage.
What was that noise? Big mistake!
This is bad. Okay. Hello. Yes. What?
Where's your eyes? I don't need to shoot.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, that's it. Welcome to Hope Town.
Oh, what's this? This here that I've got to do. Oh, I can't dock. Okay, fair enough.
While we're here, we should swing by Hope Tech Star Yard and see if they have anything interesting for sale.
Yeah, I don't care for that. All sold out.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
None for me.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
Let's have a look at the parts.
I can walk, talk, and breathe without too much pain. That's good enough for me. Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. No, and I can't get answers as to why not. I'm sure Mr. Hope has his reasons. Sure, I'll be right here when you want to head up.
Okie dokie.
Ron Hope certainly embodies the saying.
I have
"Spared me
hours of
expense."
invoices to go over, so let's make it quick. So what we need is chlorine. The request is for a large quantity, 5,000 units of it. Come back later then. What we need is always changing.
I don't have 5,000, so
Certainly.
I remember what Hope Tech are known for. Bye. Cargo. Bits. Look at the cockpit. 8254. Another crew station. What? We upgrade her instead. I don't know if I'm missing something with the auto cannon, but it don't seem to work for me. Try them. Missile launch. For the look feel, decent ones on anyway. Pressers. Range. That's very lucky what I've got. Okay, that one's better that I've got on. I don't think I need anything else.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
You ready to head upstairs? His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
All the way up.
Above everyone.
Finally, that contract's out the door. What's next?
I hope you're having a great visit to Hope Tech.
Payroll pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off.
Just in case some dodgy happens.
Parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Ah, Dan, good to see you here. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind, Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hope Tech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hope Tech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know. Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hope Tech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
Well, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'm sure the burden of responsibility for your workers is an inconvenience, Mr. Hope. But the deputy has responsibilities as well.
Despite what you think, I have great respect for the badge and the difficult choices that come with it. But my primary concern is for the welfare of my people.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Seems genuine, so go on.
I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Okay, so where are you going to stand?
Off-worlders. Nothing good ever comes from them.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. He's what I'd call a pragmatist. He sees things for what they are. He's also well-connected, which means a lot on Neon. You should listen to what he tells you. It'll keep you out of trouble. Well, we could talk for an hour about that. The short version would be that crime, law, and justice don't exactly mean the same things there. The badge doesn't carry the same weight on Neon, so you might have to get creative. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. I'll be taking it easy for a couple of days. Need time to heal up. Then, I need to get back up there and keep an eye out for more pirates. I'm hoping to track one of their ships so I can find their hideout. Guess we could both use a little luck, huh?
Yeah, let's say that.
Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
Do.
You ever check out the prices at Trident? You could buy like a fleet of Hopec ships for the same price.
Workers like to play hard here. They deserve it. Ron Hope's a damn hero in my book.
It's a tough town, but these are good people.
As long as you keep the peace, you're good in my book.
Yes?
Payday is always a good day.
You here for commerce? Or another board? You ready to do some business? Good.
I doubt you've got anything decent. Yeah, not interested. What junk can that sell you? Yeah, let's get rid of some of these. Yeah. We don't need a lot. Ooh. I do run out of tungsten quite a lot. Nope, want that back. That's fine.
Ron Hope's the best thing that happened to us.
I remember meeting Ron Hope once. Idealistic and perhaps a bit of a dreamer. But you have to admire what he's accomplished.
Hey.
Hello.
Howdy.
Always something going on around here.
Local security handles most problems here. I only get involved when it's something big.
That's where all the contraband is. Alright, let's head to Neo. No, that's not where I want to go. I don't know why I'm clicking this. It's going to want to scam me anyway.
We're going to be visiting the Astral Lounge while we're here. I mean, that's a given, right? Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes.
Be careful.
If there's any more contraband in there, if not, then I'm going to grab a couple of contrabands and flog them.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is
A place. Oh, there is as well. I love how it's always respawning there. You know,
Got a
it's not
call
really an
someone's
issue.
power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg. Look at you.
Ah, you've got some short legs then. That's in. It's just bigger than that.
This better not be a waste of my time.
Come on then, Mr. Broom.
You need to move some merch. Now we're getting.
Alright. Sell.
If you find anything else,
I'll dump. Which one?
Move along.
Got this one in my
If Benjamin
apartment.
Bayou's ego was as combustible as he... I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private...
Benjamin Bayou. Nope, you're wired. So many contrabands. There is a few things that I need to do really in this town.
Yeah.
But one of them I can't even do, so that sucks.
I used to be an actuary.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? Not exactly, but I get a lot of unwanted visitors. Kinda comes with the territory here. The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. No, I think you should be careful. Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Law enforcement isn't exactly welcome in Neon, but that shouldn't deter you from your duty.
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city, and he doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want. I pick my battles, and I pick them carefully. Our first duty is to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. But sometimes you have to choose which people to protect, because not everyone is innocent. Rookies.
I'm proud of you. Without duty and honor, you'd have nothing left.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Stay out of people's business until you can't. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you. Of course, Neon's full of desperate people who have nowhere else to turn. For some, it's the drugs. For others, it's gambling. There are a lot of ways to lose everything in this city. My rule is simple. If someone brought it on themselves, then I don't get involved. Rangers are supposed to exercise good judgment. I'm one person here. I can't help everybody. The best I can do is try to protect the ones who are innocent, And believe me, it's a full-time job. This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't, it's your call. Come on.
In case you got nothing to rob.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learn quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank,
just stop talking. Oh, don't say you crashed.
I need to impress that upon you. Because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me, Deputy. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different things to different people, and laws can be interpreted and debated. A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
I need to get that one done, so I'm gonna keep doing this. Cool. Alright, that one's all done. Good.
Hey, Billy, you got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? Right out of the factory? Damn, that's pretty impressive. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other, you know what I mean?
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised that he's asking for something in return.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you could do for me.
If he won't even accept credit, I worry about what he's going to ask us to do.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
That's terrible. You shouldn't be responsible for your brother's debts.
Yeah? Well, tell that to Goodman, because he doesn't seem to care. He just wants his money. The only one that matters around here, the Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Ebbside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
You're out there a lot, right? Space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the galaxy.
Okay. Scum! Yeah, scum!
You hate it here already? We just moved here. I think you should give it a...
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near Neon?
You got a fish in the back.
Let's cancel my vacation. Yeah.
Any clue how irresponsible you're acting right now?
If I feed fish one more time, I think I'm gonna lose it.
Should have known. Should kick off about that. Yeah, which... So no. And it loads up the fish. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from these fish. I'd be making a fortune if they'd let us fish for cousin us.
I've had it. Maybe I should just get out of here.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property. Do you now? I'm not for... All right, I'm willing to hear you out. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this will get you in.
The hell you want? Don't like the way you're looking at me.
What? Got a problem? You better watch it.
A new customer, perhaps? Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you? Oh, it's just a modest enterprise, really. You could call me an importer and exporter. Inherited the trade from my daddy. But I'm sure you ain't here about my business. It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
What an absolute imbecile. He's clearly mocking us.
Now that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway? Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern.
Yeah. Could do.
Then
Just
offer
tell
me
me
something
this.
I want, and I'll consider it.
Ooh, bloody hell.
No need to lose your cool. Let's just calm down now. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage. Do move along now.
Never met the boss.
Just keep walking.
Does this operation even have a boss?
Where's Digipix?
No.
I knew that was going to happen. 66%. It's not really a high percentage, but, you know. It is what it is. Go back to his brother, cash that in. Try and nip this all in the bud, because it is the end. Oh, for God's sakes. I don't need them that much, screw it. I'm just going to walk off. I mean, there is a chance that this time, if I do it, I get the picks, but it's only, what, 6 picks? Blow it. I can buy them. It's not like I'm short on credits. Sold more things than I've brought.
You better watch it.
All my life, I've wondered.
I'm not sure how much longer.
You went for the wrong door. Oh well.
Show no mercy.
Did.
Leave no quarter.
Hiccups.
Your chance. Feed your face to feed your body.
Oh.
Goodman's with the syndicate, but he's on the outs.
Did you talk to Goodman?
With him won't cause ripples.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
The syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so you must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Okay.
Doing a career change, to be honest. Don't you think now would be the right time?
In the city that never sleeps.
If you're hiring, I could really use the work. I'm only looking to earn the gold. Why is that? In my that's all just talk. That's true. Maybe. Hey, drive a hard bargain, but what's my assignment?
Sure.
I'll get underway.
What's up?
Hey there.
Take it easy. Howdy. I'm looking to join a crew. Any open? No more than the average crew. Why is that? In my experience, I doubt mortal. If you're the best, come on, any cheap. Thanks. Better.
I don't think I've got room. He won't let me have it. Should be one of these places.
No problem.
Oh, great. Just who I don't want to see. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick
Thank you for
or
the
something?
follow. Freestar Ranger, Dirty Monkey.
Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. A time or two, maybe more. And yet here I am, walking free. That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? So I stole a ship. Nobody got hurt. I didn't even keep the damn thing. It was a contract. I was hired to get it for some men. Don't even know where it is now. It was just a job. Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple. I don't care how badly you need it. I'm not telling you. Come on, I'm trying to help here.
What? What have you done here?
Maybe so. I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons. Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to make people uncomfortable. No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the first, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Tech. Should make a good story for the kids one day.
I'm on my way.
The hell? Let me open the bloody door. There we go. Strange.
Talk to Ranger Shadid.
I will.
Good working with you, Deputy.
I read an article about you. All Chunks diet. I think I'm
Right, I'll
try
put it
out
in
for
there.
myself.
I will carry that on. I don't know if I'll be on the weekend. I doubt it. But never say never. But I will be on tomorrow. Be on at normal time. So yeah. Carry on with this story. Hopefully bloody Twitch doesn't crash again. But yeah. But yeah, like I say, the weekend I won't be on. But I will be on Monday. But tomorrow I will be on at normal time. I'll catch you then.